I simply knew that this day one day will come. And you know what is day today? Today's time when you will learn something little about FL Studio. I know you're probably like, what the fuck is going on? Is this like a plane or something? But don't worry, it's not that hard. So, jump into video and let's go. Come with me and learn a little bit about FL Studio in 2026. This is the theme. When you just open FL Studio, you're probably like, oh, what the fuck, man? What is going on over here? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is what button here in FL Studio? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit... Anyway, yeah, you're like probably, oh my god, what do I do from this point? I will first start by showing you how to make simple notes and start making simple beat. Firstly, you have this option that is called piano roll. And basically you just click left click, this little piano will open up and you can do... Did you hear that? Basically this is where you create notes. You see, you have C, you have C sharp, you have D, you have D sharp, you have E, and all the notes from scale, blah blah blah. You're right now in piano roll and that's where you start creating your melodies. Now, before you can create any melody, you need to choose some instrument. And how you pick an instrument, you can do two ways. First way that I do is just go add more plugins and search for the instrument. Let's say, for example, FL Keys. We will open one and only FL Keys. Yeah, and listen to this. And the other way is by going here, then clicking this plus button, then more plugins, and again search for FL Keys. Right now we need to select this instrument because our kick is selected. You see, it's not a piano. So how we will switch to the other instrument? It's by going here, then clicking left click over here, then selecting FL Keys. That's the name of the instrument. And right now we will scroll down and let's say, for example, select note C, and yeah, this is how you can basically start creating melodies like, you see. And if we want, we can add more notes to make it a little bit more catchy. Oh, this slaps, man! Just kidding. Now, for example, let's say this is our pattern. And we want this to be a little bit faster. We will go here. This is the BPM, alright? This is the tempo. How fast or how slow song or beat will be. So basically, right now, it's selected 130. We can bring it up to, let's say, 160 and listen how the melody will be faster. And we can right now bring it down, for example, to 90 BPM and listen how it will be slower. Now, with this button over here, we can turn on our metronome and get in vibe a little bit. So you basically get it. Alright, now let's say, for example, you added first melody and you want right now to add in some drums. So left click, here are drums, and you can right now, watch carefully, you can put your drums here and it will sound something like this. Can you hear the kick? Or let's delete it with right click. We can go here and then this is our kick and we can put over here, and that way we can make some drum pattern that is going like this. And let's try now, we can add clap. hi-hat. Right now, if you want to learn how to add some effects on your instrument or your drums, I will show you. It's pretty easy. Let's say, for example, you want to add a reverb. Basically, what you want to do, you want to go here, then you see this, then you want to target mixer track. So let's go, and we can scroll with our mouse like 1. And now when we turn off this, we will open our mixer. So when we open this, it's all our mixer tracks, and this is where we will send our instruments in order to mix them and to adjust the volume, add effects, and you get it. So right now our piano is over here. You can see right now, in order to put some effects over the piano melody, we want to go here, then click slot 1, or you can whatever slot you want, but I'll go for 1. Click left click, then select option more plugins, and right now we will search for reverb. There it is, our reverb, Fruity Reverb 2. What you do, right now we can play our instrument, and when we move this wet knob up, you will hear the difference. So basically what you can hear, the more I move it up, the more reverb it will be there. The more I move it down, the less reverb will be there. So, and we can move this dry knob down as well, and it will be even more wet. Right now we can use size. It's like size of the room. So the bigger size you use, the wider reverb will sound. The smaller size you use, the narrow or the tighter sound will be. So let's basically turn off this, and with this knob we will adjust how much reverb we want on the piano, let's say. So basically the more I move it down, the less reverb it will be there. This is your beginning. Anyway, I wish you luck in your FL journey, because I needed luck and it was great, man. I remember when I started using FL Studio. It was so beautiful. Nostalgia is coming back. I really hope that you learned how you can start making melodies right now and how you can slowly start making beats. I hope I made some things clear. I really didn't want to complicate things right now over here, because I believe that if it's your first time being in FL Studio, you would get a lot of confused, and I just wanted to make it as simple as possible. If you want, you can subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and I will say thank you. Really, thank you. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I don't want to annoy anymore. Bye.